Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Unchosen back again. Which I want to say before we go too far into this video, two things. One, I appreciate all the love you guys have been showing on this series since I did not see how crazy the YouTube stuff has been since YouTube didn't want to push any of the notifications. But I have read most of the comments. I do see what you're saying. I do appreciate the advice. And as some of you may have noticed looking through the channel, this ain't the first time I've done this, but I always have room to learn. Also, I forgot this safe was in here. I'm pretty sure I pointed this out on like day 2, and I just never went into it. So I spent some time cracking into it a little bit. So it's one hit away. So we'll see what's in here. Is anything worth it? Wow. All this hype, all that suspense. I was waiting to see, gun parts, ammunition, some cash. No. Just 23 pieces of paper. 10 out of 10. And I do have some boiled eggs cooking. I did save some of the eggs up in storage. So that way, when we can get bacon and eggs, we'll be able to. But I think today I do kind of want to just explore a little bit. I'm not feeling the most confident with going back to the town. But I think all in all, it would be a decent trip. I'm probably going to go past the town. Waiting for these eggs to cook a little bit faster, egg. A little bit. Yeah, I think today I'll probably go a little bit out past the trader. Because I want to see, what else we have left to explore with this game. And I'm also going to... I brought this antibiotic. You know what? I'd rather have it not need it than need it not have it. Because I know if we get infected again, I don't want to be scrambling for antibiotics or just waiting until we get home. So, we'll see what we can do here. Hopefully, it'd be nice if I get... I don't think these eggs can boost wellness. Can... Oh, they can. Okay. Good to know. Probably like a very small decimal chance for it to boost wellness. But as you guys might have noticed when I was flicking through, I did make a new bow. Since, I kind of forgot that I still had this level 2 piece of junk bow. So, yeah, figured we'll do a little bit, see what we can do. But I'll probably cut and see if we get anything interesting, because I don't really know how exciting it's going to be, just, running in a straight line west. But I want to say it again, because I can never say it enough. I do appreciate all the support, because I honestly looked at the stats, and I felt like the series was going to get, a little bit of, love and attention, like there'd probably be some views. I didn't expect it to go like this. Like, the numbers I'm seeing on this series are absolutely insane. And I can't thank you guys enough for, I figured this dead YouTube channel wasn't going to get anything. But, it still just absolutely baffles me. I did also, because I forget who it was, but I know I saw somebody had mentioned I could wrench apart the chemistry station that I think was in the hospital we looted. I think it was in the hospital. One of the other buildings we looted on day 3. And I will go back for that eventually. I just don't feel confident enough going through the town right now because being on foot when dogs are loose, my life is not, like, the chem station is not worth a death. Because even though I got the pistol, my aim's not the best, and I don't trust that these dogs won't behave themselves. Well, I'm waiting for my stamina anyway. Let's loot this. But yeah, I think after I loot this car... Oh, I've already looted it. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll probably just do a cut here, and if anything interesting happens, you guys will see it. Otherwise, I'll probably catch you once we get to the next place we're going to loot. Okay, this looks like a nice little house. Or a church. Yeah, this is more of a church. Crawler... You're never a threat. Like, the only way a crawler is a threat is if there's like 5 other zombies on top of you, and then he just shows up. Oh, and I see those 2 in front of me. 3. One's hiding around the corner. Okay. Ooh, a nurse. Let me see if I can knock one of you down, hopefully. Oh. My beautiful aim back on display. There we go. Perfect. Mainly wanted that so I could try to deal with a more one-on-one. Okay, sham sandwich and some water. I do love this the iron baseball bat though we got. Like, this thing is super helpful. There you go. You didn't even give me nothing? Rude. Ooh, okay. First aid bandage and and a little painkiller. That's helpful. You go over there, bud. Going through it right now. See, is there anybody else around here? Can I get up on the car? One last jump and then I'm giving up on this car. There we go. Oh, hey, big boy. Gonna burn this level 2 bow out here before we start really getting crazy with it. I think it's like a level 78. Ooh, perfect. Love dropping them. The stun damage is so nice, especially for big boys like this. And he's dead. Cool. You didn't give me nothing now. You good over here, Spin Cycle? What are you doing? There's 2 of you. How are you guys stuck? Like, one of you is having a hard time breaking the fence, and the other is just, you know, trying to be the next street dancer. Yep. How did I know somebody else was showing up? Okay, hey. Not what I meant to pop. Oh. Well, that's a bit awkward. May or may not have cranked too many of those bandages, but you live and you learn. So that's what those guys were for. They were just there as a bait. They're evolving. And, of course, I shoot that right over your shoulder. Oh. There we go. Right, I need to make sure I stay out of range of Muscles McGee here, because he is going to be a problem child. Okay. Oh, thanks. Ain't that helpful. That was great. I'm glad my bow decides to, you know, now it's gonna break. There we go. Get the good bow out. You get to be the first pincushion. Nice. Oh, those crawlers finally got out, too. Ain't that swell. Come on, big boy. You both to go down. Wait, okay. Can we not have, like, everybody in 5 towns show up? I just wanted to loot a church. I know that's not the best thing to do, but I really wanted to loot a church. Pop a couple of waters. Get my stamina back. Let's see, do I have the range to do this? Ooh, we do. Okay, that's helpful. I use these crawlers as, like, pseudo meat shields. If the crawlers get too close, then I know we got a little bit of a problem, but shouldn't be too bad. Big boy's just turned into the pincushion. Love it. Okay. Yeah, serpentine back around here. Just run it back. Keep circling them. Might as well be playing Call of Duty at this point. You didn't even get hit in the leg. Like, I don't know why you're so dramatic here, big boy. Interesting fall. Yeah, I think he wanted the Wilhelm scream, but just couldn't. The guy behind him was too busy waiting in line to be the next pincushion. Break the booty. Okay. And I'll let these two kind of move in a little bit so I can... You guys are obsessed with being... Like, one of you is a top and the other's a bottom. But, hey, you know what? Y'all do what you gotta do, but at the same point, it doesn't exactly seem effective. But, you know, who am I to judge? Okay. Did any of you bring good loot? Okay, there's no one else here. Probably should have checked for that first before I just start blindly looting, but, you know... Your boy's a loot goblin. It's gonna happen. Alright. Anybody? Cornmeal. That could be helpful. If I get some blueberries, I could use some of the eggs to make some blueberry pie, which would be very nice. Alright, any good loot? Nothing. Okay. Start the walkway to the church. Wait, they didn't come from inside the church? I really thought some of them did. That's crazy. Alright, scrap all of my excess tools I don't need. I was hoping at least one of them would have popped through this church, because then it would have saved me the time of having to break this open. Oh, crud. Also, I just realized the bat, our club, is almost broken, so... Gonna need to fix that soon. Hello, loot? Any good loot in the church? And where's Father Glock? You know, where's he pulling up at? Hide a gun underneath the frickin' the little altar up top here. If only I wish I knew the frickin' that Pulp Fiction quote that they drop in, like, the beginning of the movie. You know the one, when they're in the apartment, they're looking for the guy, you will know my name is the Lord, that whole thing. I wish I knew that by hand, because I would literally just stand here and just belt that out and then walk away. Why? For no other reason than it would be, it's fitting. Only thing better would be if zombies were just pouring through the front door, mid-spiel. I have all these ideas, and if I had, thought about it 5 minutes earlier, I would have broken into the church instead of fighting the entire horde. I would have circled them around out back, Googled the quote, and then run in, stood up there, done it. My big brain plays led me absolutely nowhere. See if there's anything in the graveyard. I'm curious if it's like this. I know in the PC build, you can get, there's like graves underneath some of these spots that you can loot. I'm curious if it's like that in this build. Let's see. Because if it is, ooh, you can go grave robbing. Okay. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm really not close enough to loot this thing. Okay, I see you. I don't know how many have them, so we can spend some time doing this. Still early in the day. See another grave? Okay. Liking it. I'm assuming I'm not gonna say all of them do, but if a good majority of them do, that is very worth it. Could break the headstones for stone too, but I think that's a little too far. Ooh, gasoline schematic? Okay. We don't have that red, so that's huge. And I see these birds' nests, because I do want to get some more eggs, and I think it'll be easier to hunt once we get the mini bike, because then we literally we see an animal, we run them over, we take them out. Really hoping that, somebody got buried with a gun. Buried with, like, either a hunting rifle, an AK, just something crazy. That would be nice. Some lead. Don't know who chose to get buried with 10 pieces of lead, but you know what? Power to you. You're thinking for the future. What future? I don't know. Oh, alright. Ooh, is that a flaming arrow schematic? Okay. Now we can light our arrows on fire. Interesting. Don't know how practical it's gonna be, but we'll figure it out. Alright, glass pane. I'm definitely not gonna scrap that. Because I've learned the hard way from one of the first series I did. I think it was the first 7 Days to Die series I did on YouTube. Where one of the deaths I had was because I wasn't paying attention. We were rapidly trying to scrap most of my inventory. I accidentally ate glass. Not my brightest moment, and I didn't realize it until right after I had done it that it was like, oh, well, that's a death. Alright, we check There's a lot more graves here than I was expecting. And I'm sure I'm probably missing loot too, which I think there's a whole nother graveyard on the other side. I don't know if we'll check all of them, because this was not exactly where I intended to stop for loot. There's another grave right here. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably just clear this side and then keep moving. But I did also remember that I saw a comment, somebody mentioned doing the crossbow as a weapon. I would, but I don't actually have the recipe unlocked yet. Because if I could get a crossbow, that would be infinitely better than having, you know, these cruddy little primitive bows. But as soon as we can get a crossbow, yeah, I'll probably be switching over to that if we need to. Like, push comes to shove, I would rather have a crossbow than this regular one. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I'm even looking at... I had the recipe opened up, but it's like, I don't have it ready yet. Hopefully soon. That'd be nice. 'Cause I know we have some forged iron sitting in the forge, so that would be nice. I feel like I need pipes. I don't know why. Alright, give me good loot. Somebody be buried with a shotgun. Okay, this is actual just grave robbing, and I'm leaving you behind. The rotting flesh can go back to the grave. I have no need. And also, since I know I probably mentioned it in one of the previous videos that I was recently going for like a certification exam, I did mention it over on my Twitch channel, which, you know, check the link in the description, because, you know, if you're not... You should follow on Twitch, because I generally stream at least 2 to 4 times a week, depending on work schedules and all that, which, since I did pass that certification now, I'll probably be getting a different job in the near future, which may throw the stream schedule off a little bit, but we'll see. I'm going to play it by ear, see how it goes, because worst case scenario, you know, I'd have to lose a couple of streams a week, but making that good money, so I'm fine. I'm fine with that a little bit. You know, I want to keep the stream, like, keep YouTube, keep Twitch, all that sort of good stuff growing, but I do need the income so that if I have to fall back on it, we're good to go. How many more graves are there on this side? Just these few? I hope. Hope there's not too many graves. Ooh, an egg. You know, I can appreciate that egg in these trying times. Come on, you know someone had to be, you know, the true hardcore, I'm living by the gun, dying by the gun. Someone wanted to get buried with it. Alright, we're gonna check you. This one's been dug. Are there any graves back here? I'm just double checking to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Got you, okay. And I'm pretty sure there's a graveyard on this whole backside. Oh, it's just the back door for the church. I was like, did that lead to somewhere new? Yeah, there's a whole other graveyard. Okay, yeah. We're good. We don't need to keep looting graveyards. I've gotten enough. Can I repair my club right now? Should be able to, right? Yeah, just... Oh god, that used a whole chunk of my iron, though. Alright, let's toss some of our stuff we don't need into this car. Just so it's out of the way. I'm going to keep the fertilizer, because we may need to start a garden at some point. So, just so we have it. You know, rather have it not need it than need it not have it. And let me also go to the map here. And I'm just going to do a nice little X. So we know to come back here for our loot. As I'm sure I will probably forget that in the next episode. Between today and tomorrow, between today and the next episode, I know I'll forget. So let's just see how we do, and I'll probably catch you guys back once we get some more stuff we can loot. Alright, big boy, or you're not even big boy, you're just a man. Oh, I see that chicken. Unfortunately, I don't have the means to effectively hunt a chicken. Come on, really? I'm best just aiming for body shots. Like, I'm trying to go for the head, and it's like, you know. There we go. All that for nothing. Really? Burn victim? Go away. Go away. You are not helpful. I wouldn't mind if we got treasure maps, because we did get... I did kind of max out the treasure hunting perk. Out of mostly just the annoyance of having to deal with it. Ooh, a can of soup. Ooh, okay, cooking pot, nice. Brass doorknob, don't care. You. Little can of pasta. Why not? Boost up my hunger. Alright, let all that stuff smelt down. Or scrap down. And let's just follow the road, see what happens. Oh, hello, Chimkin. I wouldn't say no to being able to kill the chicken, but I don't think... Bro, this chicken just tried to break my ankles. Where'd he go? Wow. I actually just got bamboozled by a chicken. Yeah, not my finest moment, but I believe we just pulled up on a town. Or, like, at least a small little rural area, so... Let's see what we got going on in here. Check this house, and then I'll check the garage. Cupboards. Some iron stuff. I'll keep the short iron pipes, because I feel like I need those. I don't know why. I'm just getting that gut instinct that I still need them. Get a fair bit of iron, though. That's good. Use that to repair my club if we need to. Oh. Yeah, that's, Not exactly expecting a lot of privacy with this bathroom, are you? Ooh, a first aid bandage, though. That is very helpful. Should I bring that down? I'm gonna put the shovel back. I don't think I'll need the shovel again. Oh, there's a basement. Oh, fancy. I'm assuming, yeah, of course it is. I feel like anytime you see a door that has the reinforcements on it, it's just locked. I'm pretty sure... Can't you do that? Oh, you can't pick it up. Damn, okay. See that gun safe? I don't think I'm ever going to be ready to break that. I think if we had an iron pickaxe, I would be willing to crack into that safe. But I don't think for right now we can. Yeah, I know you're hungry. Quit moaning and groaning. Ooh, shotgun ammo. I kind of wish the console version had lockpicks. That would be so nice. Neither of you are worth the coin. Like, does this chair give me iron or is it gonna give me wood? It gives wood. Okay. Well, here's another thing I'm gonna mark on the map. Because I have no ability to break that right now. So I will just mark it like a bank. Because we're gonna need to break in. Oh, nice little easy access to the basement. You know, love to see it. Anything under the stairs? Damn. Also, I keep forgetting to, like, clear... Actually, while I have the time here, I want to just stop this quest. Which, I think... Yeah, this one. Turn that off. Don't need that quest active. Oh, got a little bookcase. Alright, come on, good loot. Good book. Oh. You know, the bookcase looks full, but yet... Sometimes, like me, that bookcase is just no books, head empty. Leather boots. Sure. Probably not gonna make leather boots, but, you know, we can read the book. Get a little bit of experience. Let me throw the shotgun ammo. I kind of like to organize my inventory a little bit. It's a little unorthodox, but, you know, it's the way that I've always done it when I play these games. Just because it's easier for me to remember, like, I keep all my ammo in a corner that I don't use. Ooh. That might be the last thing I need to make a hunting rifle. Which, I would feel confident with a hunting rifle. Being able to hunt some little wascally wabbits. Because I did try to build the hunting rifle off stream. Or not off stream. I say off stream because I'm used to doing this stuff live on Twitch. But I did off camera put together the hunting rifle. I think I was just missing hunting rifle parts. I know it was only one thing that I was missing for it to be done. So if it's the parts, that would be massive. Because then we can have a very strong weapon. Shotgun schematic. We already know it, so I'm not going to read it. Because we can just sell the schematic for a few extra bucks. There should be enough. Is there anything up? You know, not me really thinking, is there anything upstairs? Yeah, now that this place has a full skylight. You know, clearly I paid attention when I walked in, huh? You know, 10 out of 10, I was observing my surroundings. Like, oh, what's on the second floor? I wonder what was on the second floor. Did I loot you? Oh, well, I was trying to jump up there while staying up there, but I'm going to assume there's nothing else up there. Alright, let's check over... Let's do this little tiny place first. Oh, we've been through here. Wait. Oh, I also... Yeah, I just noticed that red ping on the map that says this was a place I wanted to come back to later. Yeah. Like I say when I stream, nobody watches me for my brains. It's always just kind of, what stupid nonsense am I going to walk it right into? So I'm pretty sure that means that we've searched most of these places. I just left like 1 or 2 houses unsearched. Oh, shit. Hi. Oh my god. When I tell you guys I almost had a heart... Like, I walked up and I almost didn't even notice he was there. Like, I walked up, saw the body, and if he'd actually jumped on me right away, we were screwed. Like, no shot I survived that. Alright, let me try. I think that's how you take it apart. Okay. I didn't know if it was the... There's a separate button you had to click, but I'm pretty sure taking these apart gives you a lot of good things. I'm pretty sure we need mechanical parts. And I forget if it was these or the shopping carts that give a lot of mechanical parts. But don't ask me how a shopping cart gives mechanical parts. Like, I feel like, you know, the air conditioner units like that should give a lot more. Is there anything valuable in this garage that I can loot? I see a box. There might be a box above me. Let's check it. Why not? And I'm going to go through all of this. And, you know, I'm going to go through all this. And, of course, the door was unlocked. I noticed the indent for the door, but my brain was like, oh no, that's going to be... It's a locked door. Like, there's no way they just have the opened, unlocked door to the garage. Just casually here. Come on, can I jump up? Anything up here? Click on you. Straight ahead. Okay. I saw we got some 44 Magnum. Ooh. Okay. Alright, I see you. Some steel arrows. Honestly, I'm gonna use those first. Just because there's less of them. Okay, well... Kinda hoping we hadn't been here. Then I really would have, like, thrown down a chest and been like, oh, let's just scoop all the stuff we haven't... Like, let's scoop everything we can, put it in a box, and then we'll come back for it later. But no. No, no, no. I guess I should still build a storage chest, though. That'd be smart. Secure chest. Blammo. Alright, put this chest somewhat out in the open. So I know where it is. Let me store everything I'm not going to need. Pretty much everything that won't stack, that we're not actively looking for. I'll put these ammo types in here we're not going to use. Alright. And I saw this bird's nest. Did I check you? Not. Okay. Alright. One more spot on the map. It's Sounds like a lot of stuff for us to check. Like, I'll be able to run back through here, pick up this chest later. I think west takes me to the trader, and I was wanting to go out past the trader. Because south, I feel like, is going to lead us into a very bad spot. Most notably, the wasteland, because, yeah, no. I am not a fan of the wasteland. Like, the whites that run around down there are no joke. Like, the whites are bad, the dogs are bad, there's radiation. I want to say there's radiation down there, but I don't know certain. Thought I heard one of those freaking burn victims, you know, igniting himself. I didn't loot these birds' nests. Okay. You know, past me was leaving these eggs for future me. You know, doing like a little time capsule. Only, you know, timed bird's nest. Or knowing anything, I probably had a full inventory running through here, and I was like, I don't have time to stop and loot. I'm just running. Like, we're just going. We're getting home. It's already hour 15. Like, that's one thing about this game that feels so weird, is that the day-night cycle feels like it goes by so quick for no reason. Oh. There you are, you little Rice Krispie. Yeah, stop it. Get some help. There you go. I helped you end your suffering. Alright, cool. Rock and roll. Let's try and... I want to see if there's at least a place past the trader. Oh. Ooh, that's awkward. You still... Okay, you're still here. Okay, I'll be nice, because I'll probably need you in the future. Yeah, I may have forgotten to close your doors. Oops. Be fair, though, that's your own fault for not making sure the doors were closed when I left. Because I wouldn't trust me. Like, I would have no faith that my psychotic ass walks into a building and remembers to close the door on the way out. Nuh-uh. No friggin' way. Alright, have we been this way? How far out west have we been? Oh, this is pretty much all unexplored territory. Yeah, let's run this way. See, look at that. The Rice Krispie's trying to be a tour guide. Oh, and I see that zombie hiding in the house. I see you there. Oh, you're... Man, the one time I try to be sneaky... Oh, and of course you had friends. Oh, an arrowhead. Okay. I might need arrowheads later on, but that sounds like a future me problem. I'll just take the iron that I can use to get my weapons going. I thought she was gonna get the hit on me. Yep, I was gonna say, I thought I heard more footsteps. It's hard to tell sometimes when, you know, there's too many when it's extra footsteps, and when it's the zombie that you're hitting still twitching around. Especially in the console build here, they like to do extra noises while they're still hanging on by a thread. Yes, I did just hit you in the men no-no spot. Normally, I would say that's a bad thing, but as you don't exactly look like you're in the right state of mind, yeah, I think you can live without having those parts. And again, you don't exactly look like you're much alive, so... I don't know if the rules still apply to the undead. Okay, some vitamins. Nice. Buddy, I don't think this house is worth losing your head over. Just gonna say it. Alright, now that bad joke's out of the way, let's try to see what else was here. Was this place worth defending? I'm gonna guess no. Yeah, I know my hunger is at, like, an all-time low. Sham sandwich... Well, no. I was gonna say food poisoning and dysentery aren't necessarily... They're close, but they're not quite the same thing, because I was gonna say that would be smart, like, have the vitamin, pop it for the dysentery, or pop it for the food poisoning, and then we can go boinga banga bango. Alright, let's figure out if there's anything worthwhile in this house. Fourth bag probably has gun parts. Yep. Shotgun short barrel. Okay. Interesting. Might have enough pieces to make that make a shotgun. Which we do have a decent bit of ammo, but I would like to get something that burns 7.62 first. Mostly because that would be the efficient way to do it. So I'm pretty sure we have like over 100 7.62. Seriously? Oh, there's another house in the basement. There's probably a gun safe down there too. Oh, goody. Alright, I know my club is almost dead, but I'm gonna try to see how much use I can get out of it. I might just repair it in between episodes, because we have a lot of iron in the forge. But I kind of want to save that for when I need to make a lot of forged iron. Let's see. Is there a gun safe? Yep. Of course there is. Always a gun safe. When in doubt, yes there is. Scrap that. Scrap you. Let me make a new one. Come on. There you go. Level 28. Eh, it's better than nothing. Could be better, could be worse. I mean, the one we had, I think, was like a level 18, so... Yeah, definitely could be worse. Ooh, football helmet. Those sell for a bit. Yeah. It sells for a little bit of money. Lead trophy, don't care. I'm pretty sure these things... Yeah, 5k. Pfft, not a chance. So I think... Depending on... Put another... fortress. Or a little bank. I think we're at hour 17. I'll probably give it until... Probably try to push a little further down the road if there's anything. But if not, then I might just start making the trek back home, because I do not want to be caught out here at night. Like, the pistol is nice, but it ain't that nice. We'll see. Maybe next episode we can get some hunting in. And if all goes well... Ooh. Oh, you should not give me this. Oh, we already know it. Okay. Give me the leather hood schematic. Alright. Not too shabby. Not a bad day for looting. We did pretty good, all things considered. Did I loot this car? I did not. See anything good in here? Nope. Figures. If anything, I'd probably just start making my way back. I'll give it till hour 19. Like, if I spot anything kind of crazy along this road, save it for the next episode, or just a future episode in general. But I think, like I said, we did good loot today. All in all, things are going relatively good. Ooh, that's a pretty nice sized house. Okay, you might be worth a trip back out. Well, we got time. Ooh, I got happy there was a pig. I was about to be like, oh, there's a pig and there's no other zombies around. And then those two jumped out of the tree. Like, nobody expects the zombies in a tree. Seriously, that missed? Okay. I hear somebody coming up. Yep. I was like, I know there's somebody, and it sounds from sound effects. We got a Rice Krispie. This dude, the burn victims are basically Rice Krispies. All they do is snap, crackle, and pop. Ma'am, I don't want to tell you how to live your life, or in this case, live your afterlife, but it really would be beneficial for you if you went, like, literally 2 feet to your left. Oh, I have no more steel arrows. That would have been so nice. It feels like the steel arrows were definitely one-shotting these zombies, like... I know stone arrows probably aren't the best, but even still, like... Those steels, man, they do not care. Come on. There you go. I want to make sure I loot... Yep. I wanted to loot the body before it exploded, because I knew this one on top was not gonna play nice. We got a little bit of time. I can check this house. I also know I need to get some wheels. So I'll probably have to keep making sure if I spot those tires to break them. Oh, hello, little pig. How are you? Let me repair this. Just because I know I'm gonna need to. Nothing personal, pig. There we go. Nothing personal. I just need your meat. I'll probably if anything take this pig and then just go home, because I am definitely going to need to make sure we're not attracting attention. We are getting some good animal hide from this, so definitely be happy about that. Oh, hi. Wow, that gave me no extra resources. Okay. I mean, 5 pieces of meat still ain't bad. Let me do a quick little lootsy-doodle of this house. Gonna get like a general sense for the loot. If there's anything that'll be worthwhile, anyway. Let's see. Anything good? Cooking pot, scarf for the iron. That's nice. Nice, big, tall bathroom. Interesting. You know, to each their own, I guess. Cupboard, I'll take the empties. I'll probably get the empties that we have, and on the way home, I know we crossed that river. I'll probably just fill up these empties at the river and maybe start cooking them down. We have a good amount of water at home, so I don't think I'm hurting for it. Check up here. See what's what upstairs. I know it's a little... honestly, I still try to get used to the movement in this game. Because I try to keep this series, like, as fresh as it can be. I'm trying to record, like, you know, if we do 1 to 2 videos, I try to record the 1 to 2 within that week. So that way, I used to love bulk recording, which I would bulk record. If you guys knew me way back when, you'd know that I would record, like, 5 to 6 videos in a session and just absolutely go in. Oh, this place is flooded. Oh, goody. They're here. Okay. Well, I will... Yeah, there's some zombies here because of the meat we're carrying. Let me real quick put a... I'll put a fortress because I'm assuming there's a gun safe. But we are just going to start hoofing it back home because it's past hour 19 and we're on foot. So I am not trying to die today. Stamina's looking alright. My gun's loaded? Yeah. Gun's loaded, bow's loaded. Club is as ready as it can be. Let's do the dang thing. Let's get the heck home. But I'll probably do the stop, like the drive-bys for the loot that we passed on the way here. For like all the chests that we dropped. Since I don't want to lose the loot that I needed to leave behind. I think we can stack some of the stuff that we picked up, but I don't know about all of it. Like, I'm pretty sure that I think there was one schematic I left behind. Ooh, another pig. You know, my brain is like, ooh, sees pig, pulls the gun. Nothing personal, kid. Dance, pig. Stamina's got a little bit of recovery. Hope this pig gets stuck on the building, that'd be great. Let me pop a water while I run, try and keep up with this pig. Ooh, pig lit himself on fire, okay. Living life a little dangerous, pig. Ooh, nice. Alright, get a little more meat. Gotta be calling me Arby's here in a little bit, because we get into meats. I think when we get home, I'll probably make some bacon and eggs. Since we are definitely gonna need it. Alright, cool. Start heading towards the chest. Pop up the gun, because I'm going to need it. Bird's nest. Any more eggs? We'll get an egg. Okay, nice. Love to see it. And the chest. Thought I saw something over there. Chest, where did I... Oh, it's by the mailbox, right. If it was any closer to me, it would have bit me. Do I need any of this stuff? Leave the sham sandwich. Coin. Leave behind. I can scrap this iron arrowhead. Take that hunting rifle part, because we are definitely going to need that. We can get short iron pipes other ways. I'm not too worried about that. I will take this lump of coal, because we can always throw those in the forge to keep that stuff going. Still locked and loaded and ready to roll. So let's stop by that church, and then we will stop by the... We'll head back home and be calling it there for today. Which, you know, I say this a lot, but honestly, we survived. We're still in one piece. We're not doing too bad. Doing pretty good. Where was that church that I looted? Oh, that was up here. Yeah, nah, I'll do this so I can get past the town, too. I do not want to be hurting. Actually, do eggs make... Do you get sick of eggs in this game? 40% chance of food poison. Ugh. Yeah, no, not really worth it. That would have been nice. Sadly, no. Not worth. Food poisoning is never really worth it. Especially because all I gotta do is just survive until we get back home. Which, I mean, we're full health. So I'm not worrying about it. If I really need to, I could pop the vitamin, and I think that might give us a little bit of fullness. Also love that I'm pretty sure I said I wanted to fill up the empties on the way home. And I literally just ran past the river. Yeah, you know, I tend to have the memory of a goldfish. Even within the span of not even an hour, my brain is like, oh yeah, we were gonna do that. No, we didn't. At least we're getting a lot of eggs. These eggs are going to be very, very useful. Ooh, another pig. Say less. Hello, Wilbur. Yo, Wilbur, I appreciate you, my guys. Not even detected yet. They're going in. Look at all that red meat. Going, nom 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 nom. I'm gonna be eating bacon and eggs for probably one whole night. As soon as my freaking stomach is full, I doubt we're gonna be full off of like the 3 things of bacon and eggs we can probably make. But we'll see. Go home, get some of this stuff sorted off, and then we can see what we do. But probably, I mean, I want to get the mini bike built soon, mostly because it's for transportation. Like, we lose so much time in a day just having to walk places. And I know we did get the recipe for the mini bike, so I think we just need whatever. I think we need a workbench. Oh, and now we are officially in the nighttime, so I need to start. Of course, that was let me go 100%. I was gonna chug some waters and just run home, but oh god, and the fog rolls in. Okay. pop up. I'm not risking anybody catch me out in the open. Should be close to the gas station, though, which I think... Nope, that's the grass, not the fence. Really hoping no zombies pull me... I know we're sensed, but... Bird's nest? Eggs? Hoping for more eggs. Stone, not a bird's nest. I think it should be, like, just down here, because it looks like it's really close. Nice. Okay, we're home. Sweet. As long as no zombies are here waiting for us, should be good, because I'm pretty sure I closed this door before I left. Yeah, cool. Probably should do something about this garage. Like, I know we have this door here that's just open, like, we have our double doors here to secure us in, but I really feel like I should do better than what we have. Alright, bacon and eggs. We can do... We have more eggs upstairs. Grab the eggs. I'm pretty sure I have another 5 or 6 eggs up here. Yeah, 5 eggs. Okay. And I'll drop that off just so there's a little extra room in our inventory. I don't really need to. Yeah, so we can make 8. That is huge. Alright, 8 things of bacon and eggs. Oh, it's snowing. Oh, goody. Yes, well. Alright, well, what I'm going to do is I will get this stuff looted and sorted off cam, since we got a lot to go through. But do appreciate you guys. If you did stick around, you're a G. But thank you guys for watching. If you like what you see in here, keep this series rolling. I'll try to keep it going as long as I can, you know, until we die. Crossing my fingers we don't die before the first horde, because that would really be tragic. But if you want to see more, you know, drop the comments down below. I do read the comments, even though it may take me a little bit, since YouTube doesn't push them. I'm going to make sure I stay more on that, because that's a me thing, not you guys. Which I do appreciate the comments. Like I said, good, bad, otherwise, I'm fine with that. And if you want to check down in the description there is the link down to my Twitch channel where I do stream more often during the week. I don't stream 7 Days to Die, but I do stream other stuff. Like right now, we're still doing the Shiny Only run of Pokemon Scarlet, which that has been an absolute blast. I do have the Discord server down below so you can see when videos go up, when I do go live, all that sort of good stuff. But with that, squad, I'm going to get the heck up out of here. And I hope you guys have a great day. Catch you next time. See ya.